Today's video is on exercises to get good at the floating double bass technique. If you don't know what that is, I have a video called Floating Double Bass Technique Explained, and I would recommend watching that. If you do know what it is and you just need a way to work on it, these are some things you can do to work on it. So first you need to get good at heel up double bass, like this. Floating comes next. Essentially, when you're playing heel up, floating gets rid of the up and down motion and goes to a ankle motion. So what we need to do is find a way to transition. So we're going to be playing heel up, and then at some point there's going to be more and more ankle motion and less leg motion. And so there's going to be a gradual change over a few beats here. So if you aren't playing heel up with any ankle motion at all, first step is to start adding a little bit in. Next thing to do is get really good with one foot or the other. So take your left foot, for example, start playing heel down and get it to where you can catch the beater on the back spring and then accelerate it forward again. Now that's going to be pretty tiring in your shins because you're all locked up and heel down. Then we do that with the other foot. If you can't get that, there's no reason to put them together yet. If you can get that, then we're going to put them together. Just learn to play heel down. The trick is not to think of stroke, 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 but to think of stroke, 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 where they are smoothly operating back and forth between. So then when you get that heel down, essentially all you need to do is lift your heels up. So we'll start with one foot again. And then we switch to the other foot, and then, and only then, we put them together. Once we've gotten them together, then you're doing it. If that's too hard, so a way to do it is to play smaller groupings. We'll start with twos, then we'll go to threes, and then fours, so on and so forth until it's continuous. Don't move on to the next grouping until you can get it. So if you're stuck at 3, that's okay. Figure it out, right-footed and left-footed. And this gives you a way to take a break and assess how well you did. Then you can go back to your floating and try it again. Trying to play floating really slowly is hard, so it's sort of useless. Just play heel up. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, I do video lessons and I have a book on this topic. Either one will get you a lot better than just watching this video. However, if you can figure these out on your own, that's great, and I hope they help.